Hello and welcome to another weekly time trial video. I've got a fully upgraded Mazda MX-5 and we are at Lime Rock Park. That's my old time, so that's what the ghost will represent, which should be behind me for most of this. Let's bring in a second view. This is really difficult because there's only 3 braking points in this particular car. For this run, we're going to go all the way through it, and then I will have some freeze frames for my braking and acceleration points. All of them are difficult. The most critical one is the chicane coming up. Very hard to get this correct because of the walls. I have eaten so many walls, it's really hurt my face. And yes, it gets very close, and that's it. This is now full throttle in this car through all of the rest of this. So if you don't get that chicane correct, you're going to be quite a ways back, which I found. That's where I was losing a whole second on some of the top guys. And that wraps up my run. Now let's take a quick look at what that does for me. You'll see it's quite a difference. Puts me about halfway into Group A. Hopefully that'll be good for the week. Now, freeze frame braking points, your trajectory is, or your race line is critically important here. To use the brake point I'm using, which is right as I'm getting on the curb, but how I arc through this corner and when I get back on the gas, this is critical. I gotta go way far to the right and then way to the left and set up my next braking point. No visual markers here. This one's by feel. And again, really short braking points actually. This gets really difficult. All the race lines here, all of them are really difficult. Now, this is by feel. I'm watching the curb as it's approaching and going through this. This is so close. In fact, let's back this up. And we're going to go through that without the freeze frames, but slow motion. Okay, check this out. Very close to this wall, very close to going off track here, trying not to slide. The rest of this is pretty easy. There's lots of wiggle room here, so I don't go all the way over to the left before making my right. Here I really want to make sure I'm not going to slide, but again, I'm not maximizing the track. That's it. So just 3 braking points. Hope that helps you. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you for joining me today. Check out some other videos and join me for the Pagani Huayra event that's coming up really soon. See you out there on the track.